Howdy guys, Cub here. Welcome back to Minecraft 1.14. Today we're taking a look at the 19w13b snapshot, so let's go ahead and get started. First change we see today is that the trading interface for villagers has totally changed. So this is the new interface here. It's actually a lot cleaner than the other interface, the previous interface in my opinion. So there's a lot less scrolling that you have to do. So before we had pages here that you could scroll to for the different trades, but now, as you can see, all the trades available are listed in a nice list over here, and we can sort of mouse wheel up and down to select whichever one we want. So if we want that one, we just click on it and go right to it, and then we can trade until it locks, and it also shows it locked on this trading interface here. So that is pretty nifty. I really do like this, and it also shows the prices in a little bit more concise way. So you see you're getting a little bit of a discount here because I've done a lot of trading with this guy, so he's giving me some discounts on certain items. So that just gives like a nice quick overview of like what trades are available and what prices you can buy things for from certain villagers. So that is an awesome change. There's also a new change to the bell. So the bell now, in addition to telling villagers to go into their homes, so if I ring this, you'll see they instantly spring into action and they try and get into the nearest house here. But the bell also has another new use, so I will show you that now. So I'm going to go ahead and give myself the bad omen effect, and that will trigger a raid. And check this out. So let's let the raid start here. And yeah, you hear the villagers also activate the bell. So the raid is now ongoing, and if I just simply ring this bell, you'll see that, yeah, it highlights all of the raiders with a glowing effect for about 2 or 3 seconds. So see that again, there they are. So yeah, it highlights where they're all at, and that just helps you to find the raiders a little bit easier in the villages. So I think that's another great use of the bell. There are also a number of bug fixes in this week's snapshot, one of which is that sugarcane, when destroyed from the bottom, will now sort of cascade up rather than instantly breaking. So you can see that right here, and it becomes really apparent on bigger sugarcane like this. There you go, just like that. You can see it sort of cascading upwards, whereas before I think the whole thing just basically got destroyed instantly. There are also a bunch of small bug fixes in this week's snapshot. So for instance, mobs will now once again be able to spawn in air from mob spawners. Banners will now have more consistent names, and the globe shields are no longer broken, as well as some bigger bugs fixed, like an ticking entity crash with villagers, so that's good to see. However, there is one bug I would like to highlight, which is kind of a major one, which has not been addressed yet, and that is that pillager outposts no longer spawn in the world. So you can see here, this right here is actually supposed to be a pillager outpost big tower. And yeah, there's a couple blocks missing here, but the actual structure has not been created. You can see, yeah, pillagers spawning in the surrounding area here. And there's actually the smaller structure, but not the main one. So hopefully that bug is fixed quite soon. Anyways, guys, that is going to be it for me today. Please leave a like if you enjoyed. Be sure to subscribe for more videos like this. And as always, thanks again for watching. This has been Cub. Goodbye.